3. We're only halfway through. There's so much left to go. Oh!
When you're stuck in a rut, you do something about it. You don't just keep your mouth shut, you got to scream and shout it. It's time to get off your butt, there is no more than doubting. That's what we do, we're working it out. Work is barely begun, it's time that we got started. We're gonna be number one, it's not gonna be a button. It bounces out in the sun, this is the secret cause and that's what we do, we're working it out. Love is settled for less and the best. It's time to put all your fears to the test. We're not working for second best, we're working it out. Oh, look at you all dolled up. Okay ladies, only 2 weeks till the live show, we've got to step our game up.
I'll steer it as fast as I can.
We got through last time, we can do it again.
We only got through because of some drugged up nuns. We need to show we really mean business. Now listen, the producers are coming down in a bit to do some interviews, so make yourselves presentable, ladies.
That explains why she looks like such a
Well, are
tot.
we not presentable like we are now? The cheeky cow! Oh my god, they're coming any minute now! For goodness sake, Shelley! How about that rubbish up? Vivian, go stand those chairs. Oh, Helen, can you not leave your costume? It's lying around!
Cool, don't stand out then.
What's gone into her lately? I'd like to knock out if her I'm more interested in.
We'll get the show on the road, let's get our bodies going. Got to give it a go, only one way of knowing.
George dear, is my bottom showing?
No time to lose, so never settle for less than the rest. It's time to put all your fears to the test. We're not working for second best, we're working it out.
Hi, ladies! Well, isn't this place just charming? Anyway, we're here to film some fun little interviews which we'll edit in during the live shows. Keep it fun and friendly, although if you've got anything to bitch about, then go right ahead because it makes for great TV. Jessica, shall we start with you? So, tell us about rehearsals for the upcoming shows.
Rehearsals are going great. Everyone's taking part. Our song it sure packs a punch. It hits you right in the heart. Okay, so sometimes it's tense. That comes with crafting true art. We disagree quite a lot, but it's never too late to start.
What a touching sentiment. We'll cut that. Oh, yes, what about you? Nice to have a young person's perspective on things.
Oh no, I'm just not the
No,
right person
come
for
on,
this.
come and tell us how excited you are for the live shows or anything else you'd like to say to the group. Come on, give us anything.
I'm just not much of a talker.
For goodness sake, Alice, don't waste their time.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say?
I don't want you to take this the wrong way, but sometimes Jessica gets carried away. I don't want to make a fuss, but I had a dream she was hit by a bus.
Trouble in paradise. Scandalous. Right, who's next?
Yes, actually, I have some things I'd like to say.
Right, the floor's all yours, sweetheart.
That's Mrs. Thatcher to you, sweetheart. These women can be so annoying, rehearsals are so destroying, and there's not a question about why. I cannot wait to scratch that itch and pour some water on that witch and get rid of that condescending bitch. These women can be so annoying, rehearsals are too destroying, and there's not a question about why. I can't wait to try a little dream to open my skin and stop that condescending bitch.
Well, this has all been incredibly insightful.
Now, has anyone got anything else to say?
Max! It's my job.
Sorry, boss.
Has anyone got anything else to say?
Never settle for less. What is that slightly hollow note we only got through by default?
Put your bid to the test.
And things are getting pretty heated in rehearsal room.
We're not second best.
We suck!
Working it out.
Working it out, working it out, working it out.
Time's up, Father.
Okay, I admit it. I stashed it all in the pew cushions, but it's all for medicinal purposes.
Don't get up, old man. It's just me.
Oh, in that case, just ignore everything I just said.
Time's up. Have you signed those papers?
Do I have a choice?
No. It's just the way I like it.
Why here, Colin? You could have chosen any little village or rural community, but you had to choose here. Whoa!
Look, wherever we go, we're going to bump into annoying old ladies and probably closeted priests. Now, hurry up and squiggle your holy little signature on the bottom line so we can get on with it. Okay?
I'm totally gonna tell the big man about this.
Now the papers are signed, the plans are moving forward. Ladies are falling behind and nobody will afford. You must be ready to grind if you want a reward. That's what I do, I'm working it out. Get ready, cause we are about to get ready and get used to it, cause this is a brand new norm. Into the eye of the storm.
Okay, ladies, it's time for shake, wobble, and roll. Let's get physical. That's right, shake what your mother gave you. Daddy needs a new pair of thigh highs.
Work it out, 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 work it out. When you're stuck in a rut, you do something about it. You don't just keep your mouth shut, you've got to scream and shout it. It's time to get off your butt and never pause to doubt it. That's what we do, we're working it out. Never settle for less than the rest. Fight for your fears in a test. We're all working for second best. We're working it out. Working it out, 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 working it
We know. Bransbury lot will be working night and day. We have to do the same. I can't work all night. I've got to get my baking done at some point. Well, who's going to look after my cat? Jean, you don't have a cat.
Well, way better things I could be doing.
Come on, ladies, we've got to work together on this.
Oh yes, we've got to work together. Surely there's some interview you could be doing, or some executive you could be fluttering your eyelashes at.
Here, look, drink this cup of tea, otherwise I'm going to become an anxious mess.
You are already an anxious mess. Take a seat.
So many tea bags, so much stirring.
You think it's going okay?
Oh, so far so good. Jean likes her tea a lot stronger than everyone else, and Shelley only drinks something called kombucha. Oh, that. Yeah, it all seems to be going pretty okay to
It's
me.
a disaster, isn't it?
Oh, I think it's just hard for everyone to get excited when we only got through by default.
Well, sure, that was a little setback, but we were given a second chance. I mean, that's a good thing, right?
Yeah, but not even God could help those nuns. I mean, how are we going to manage it? This is just a group of ladies who like to get together and have a sing. They're not TV stars. Maybe you could just lay off them a little bit.
Look, I don't need this kind of negativity in my life right now. Go straight to tea leaves or something.
What? Tea leaves? I've been using PG tips.
Well, once again, we're all hard at work. Sewing, rehearsing, choreographing, while Madam there's sitting on her bottom.
I'm sorry, I was just taking a little moment for myself.
That's the 15th moment today, isn't it?
Oh, come on now, I'm working harder than anyone else. I'm holding this thing together.
Oh, yes, you must be so proud of our little theatre company. We couldn't even get through our first audition.
She's got a point. It was exciting to get on the TV show, but the more I think about it, the less I think we should even be here.
Those bloody nuns are having more fun than we have.
Oh, and as for little Bo Peep over there, she's on her phone all day, every day. She's been seeing Bailey Richards.
The leading man from Bransbury. Oh, it's like Romeo and Juliet.
Bonnie and Clyde, more like. Oh, this whole thing spells trouble to me, and we don't need any more of that.
Mrs. Thatcher, I really don't know what your problem is.
Well, I'm just fed up with people coming in, taking over, barely lifting a finger, taking all the credit, and then Pierre here, he's written all the songs, choreographed all the dances. Why are you even in charge anyway?
They are not songs so much as they are vignettes. But please continue.
Change of direction is what we need. Under your leadership, speed we can make it through the auditions.
Sorry everyone, I'm going to have to shoot off a bit early today. Yeah, more important matters to attend to. Well, I hope he makes it worth your while.
What did I just say?
You want to go see Bailey? Go ahead. Why not go join Brillsbury while you're at it? I'm sure they'd welcome you with open arms. What? I'm sorry.
Oh,
Is this really what you all think? That I'm not able to lead us through the show? Oh, you know what? I didn't even want this. I just moved to this village and wanted a nice, quiet life, and somehow I get stuck fighting for this stupid, ugly hall that I don't give two damns about.
what are we doing this for? Is it really about the hall or more about your ego?
I'm trying to make a difference. I thought that's what you all wanted too.
Well, I just think you've lost sight of the whole thing.
You guys think you can do a better job? Fine. Prove it. I'm out.
Fine by us.
I know everything's super tense right now, but I am living for this drama.
Hi, it's Jessica. Yes, I've been ignoring your calls. I'm sorry. Look, I'm going to come down later and we'll discuss it all in person. Okay, I'll see you soon. Oh, that stupid woman! All I want to do is help them in their bloody church, and this is the thanks I get.
Jessica, what's going on?
Those women don't want me running their group. Fine, I won't be part of the group at all.
How can you say that? Jessica, we're 2 weeks away from the competition. Surely you can't be backing out now.
Watch me.
The woman I know would never be acting like this.
But who is the woman you know, George? Life is not all baking cakes and village anthems. Life is messy and real and painful. You think you know me, but you don't.
Let's just calm down a bit. I'll go and make a cup of tea.
Calm down. Wow, you really want to be that guy.
Everything's just got a bit stressed. Everything's got overheated. Where are you going? What are you getting ready for?
Well, Tony Beckett's been calling me all week. If nobody here wants me, then I might as well trot on over to a group that does.
What, those Brillsbury idiots? Well, they treated you worse than the Tunswick ladies.
Yeah, well, Tony left a voicemail saying he made a judgment too quickly and he'd like me to come down and sing something for him personally.
He sounds like a creep.
And you sound jealous.
Well, how am I supposed to feel when you're running out of rehearsals, upsetting people, and talking to me like this?
You are just as infuriating as everyone else here. I thought you were different, George.
And I thought you were different, Jessica. Everyone's been bending over backwards to do this thing for you, but what's it all really about? Because I don't think it's about the village hall anymore, let alone Simon.
Who? Oh, look, I've got a rehearsal to go to.
No, talk
No,
to me.
I don't want to talk to you, George. I just want to get through all this. I don't want my life to pass me by with nothing to show for it. Oh, it's not even about the singing and dancing. I just want my life back, okay? Oh, I want to go.
Left alone again. Why won't you just let me in?
What's that weird new?
Nice suit. Is it your dad's?
None of your business. But actually, yes.
I bet he's here perving off the coat, aren't
I'm not perving. After anyone. I'm waiting for the rehearsal to finish so I can confess my undying love for her, that's all.
Yeah, you're right. Here's weird. Let's go.
I know it might sound kind of strange from someone you don't know. Too long I've kept it held up inside. Now it's time to let it go. Is there something about the autumn breeze brings me to my knees? So I'll talk before you go. I'll wait every single morning. I'm there every single night. I'll do whatever it takes to prove Mr. Right. I don't care that you're a stripper. I've watched from the tree outside your room. I've got binoculars and cocoa for two. So just love me like I love. Hello, Shirley. And no, I'm not a stalker. What gives you the idea? But don't try to scream, 'cause I'm right here. That was a joke. I'm not that kind of guy. I'm running out of options. It was worth a try. And I'll watch the moon glow everywhere you go. So please listen to what I said. We can cuddle on my Ninja Turtles bedspread. I don't care that you are haughty. I love your cars and your beds. I just want to take you home tonight to Skype all of my friends and tell them you're the one I'm gonna marry. You'll smile and say I do. We'll have 13 or so children who will love us like I love.
Hey there, little man. Oh, give me those, would you? Hey there, sweet cheeks.
Oh, flowers. Oh, darling, you're so romantic.
All I ever want, all I ever need, you make my dreams come true. This is our moment, this is our chance. Now it's time for a romantic slow-mo dance. I'll get your name tattooed on my chest and across my forehead. And they can try to restrain me, throw me in the loony bin. I just love you, I can't deny. Is that such a sin? Just love me. Just love me. Just love me. Like I love you. I love you.
I have today's post for you. There's actually a really important notice for everyone. You all suck.
George, what are you doing here? You, Adam, you look down.
Do you want a shot of something?
16.
The kids in France love it.
George, you're so drunk. How much have you had?
Well, I had a half a shandy in the pub earlier, and from there on in, everything's a bit of a blur.
Look, don't you worry about me. I'll be fine.
Oh, no, Adam, you can talk to me. Come on, ask me anything. Go on. Fire away.
There's this girl I like, and I don't know if she likes me back. I mean, she is married to another man, but... George!
No, that's why you should never give sugar lumps to a kitten.
Let's get you home, shall we?
So, you're in love with this girl, yeah?
Well, yeah, a little bit.
I was in love once. It was the best 2 weeks of my life.
Oh, really? And who was the lucky lady?
Your mum.
Oh, God!
You see, The thing with women is, there's no winning. Either you're wrong, and they hate you, or you're right, and they hate you. You don't stand a chance.
I feel like this conversation's turning a little bit offensive, so let's just leave it there.
See, I thought I'd learnt a thing or two in my time, but your mum, she just threw it all out the window.
Oh, please don't bring up your sex life with my mum!
Oh, I love the way that she...
Oh, George, no, enough! On your way. Crazy kid.
The plan was simple. You joined their group just to keep a track of their movements. You weren't supposed to enjoy it.
Oh, but the dancing was just so much fun.
Fun? It's not about fun. We've got a lot riding on this, remember?
Those women may have their ups and downs, but their hearts are in the right places.
Yes, and those places are right in the way of my plans. Oh, look at this place. 6 months from now, it could be all beautiful apartments. They'll be just like it was in the city again.
Well, maybe I don't want it to be like in the city. Maybe I see where they're coming from.
Right, well, you can stand with them when the bulldozers come and tear this place apart. The wheels are in motion, baby. Ain't nothing gonna stop us now. Now come on. Celebratory jam roly-poly is in order.
Colin is the one who's tearing down the church hall. Of course he's the bad guy. That makes so much sense. I've got to tell someone. Anyone but George.
This was unexpected. My dogs eyes. There was a handsome man between my thighs. Thought it would happen, but it's not happening to me. Lying there dazed and bright, barely awake. Kitchen's warm and it's growing cold. Clothes are all over the floor. Time is just standing still. You know where to be. I don't remember how I felt before, but I know that quiet good is more. It's such a wonderful feeling your heart taking me. Perfect just one more night, or maybe two. Nowhere to go and nothing to do. Nothing else matters, nothing but you. It's such a wonderful feeling, feeling your heart taking me. One perfect moment, one moment in time.
I may be off to rehearsals.
I'm bored.
I can't all be rebellious like you. Have you heard from the group?
No, I don't want to. This is what's important to me.
I'll be back at 5, okay? Are you sure you're not going to rehearsals?
No chance.
Okay. You stay here. I'll see you later. What are you thinking of?
I'll be waiting.
something's coming and that something is good. I finished preparations for our number for the live shows. We'll be performing an extract from the rock opera phenomenon, Follow Your Star, the Nativity musical. It's an amazing show, and I should know, having finished writing it this morning. Now, we must talk about casting. Some of you will be playing wise men and sheep and such. But I need to cast one of you in the pivotal role of the narrator.
Oh my goodness, that has been my dream ever since I first heard about it just now.
I've thought long and hard about this, and I've decided that what it needs is someone who can really sell it. Someone who is fully committed and can deliver a number like no one else can. And that is why I've decided that Jessica will be our narrator.
What? Thank you, Tony. I'll work super hard, I promise.
Lesson adjourned. Grab the sheet music on your way out and off book by tomorrow, please. By please, I mean or else. Toodles.
You may have gotten a narrator, but let's set one thing straight. I am the talented one, the young one, and the smoking hot one. My dad did not pay all this money for dance lessons and hair extensions for me to be treated this way. You will be hearing from my lawyer. Sat here alone in an empty room, and this hasn't gone to plan. Look at those girls with their long legs and their tan. I can dance a bit, well I can move. Come on, there's so much left to prove. I let go.
Anyway, Bailey, where have you been? Well, I probably shouldn't say, but check my neck for bites. Nice. So how was it? Boys, a gentleman doesn't kiss and tell. But there wasn't much kissing going on.
You're so lucky Tony got you to do this.
Yeah.
Why she didn't pick me?
She'd have never fallen for an ugly guy like you. You needed Brillsby's golden boy to win her over.
It looks like Tunswick's falling apart without her.
Yeah, I don't know why we're going. I mean, they might as well just hand us the trophy now. Man, Alice is a cool girl. I hate to see her get hurt. But damn, it's satisfying to see Tunswick lose member by member. I wonder if there's any other theatre groups around with leading ladies I can win over.
No fair. Dibs on the next one.
Those weedy bastards! Oh, I hate Amdram! Oh, this is the most dramatic thing I've seen in years. I know. I don't want to miss a second. It's better than before. It's like I'm waiting for a big shock return or something really juicy to happen.
What?
You lost, dear. I'm just heading to the hall. I need to find all the ladies.
Oh, well, since your little episode, they haven't been rehearsing, so I don't think you'll find anyone at all. What a predicament!
I don't have time for you annoying gas bags today.
Oh, what a shame.
Madam, have you
Big
seen the
news!
ladies?
Colin is the one who's tearing down the church hall.
Putting
He's got
Bailey
someone
to
working
lead
on the
Alice
inside.
Colin?
Tony? Wait,
What?
say yours.
No, okay, you
first.
Oh, look, I was just saying that Bailey has been leading Alice on because Tony wants to sabotage Tunswick, but what you said sounded way more important.
Yeah, Colin is the one who's tearing down the church hall. He's got somebody on the inside.
No, Coco!
It can't be other than me.
Get a grip, Adam. There's ice cream in the freezer at home if you need to have a little cry about it.
Yes, Mum.
Look, I'm just heading over to the hall. I'm just going to see if Father Lawrence can do anything about all this. Does anyone else know? What? How do you even know?
I just heard. I wasn't stalking or spying or anything.
Look, this is something I just can't get into right now, but we are totally coming back to it. For now, I've got to go and see what I can do.
Can I do anything?
Try and find the ladies and tell them the situation. Just worry about Alice.
I will deal with Alice. I will text her and I'll let her know. Super gently.
Okay, I'll see you back at home.
So, your boyfriend is a lying, cheating pig!
way. Sure, it's not much, but what else do we need? If these walls could talk, what would they say? Right over there, Sally first learned to dance. There, Mike got punched in the face. 1,000,000 moments merge into one, and they all happened right in this place. Soon we'll forget, soon we'll move on. So let's go out on a high. Go raise your glass, go sing your song. They're sad and sweet, the days gone by.
Father Lawrence?
Oh, you startled me. Don't usually see many people popping in at this time of night.
Father, what's going on? Why are you letting Colin do this?
Oh, you know all about that, do you? You're a regular little detective, aren't you? Come, sit with me.
Surely we can do something to stop all this from happening. I mean, why do we need to win a big fancy TV show? Surely the church can just talk to somebody.
Right over there in 1991, your grandmother got up on the old karaoke system and sang the most rousing rendition of I Will Survive that any of us had ever heard. It was almost as if she lived her life by those lyrics. Oh, she annoyed a lot of people, especially Mrs. Thatcher. But she knew how to stand up for something. A lot like you, I suppose.
I didn't know my grandma was any good at karaoke.
Well, I never said she was any good. We have a lot of fond memories of this place. Some are sad, some are happy, but they're all involved. Sometimes things don't last forever, but you know what? That's okay.
That is it. I mean, we can stop all this from happening.
Why? Maybe it's time to move
Or
on.
maybe it's time to make new memories. Father, I'm not giving this up without a fight.
You care a lot for someone who hates this village.
Caught me red-handed. You've got work to do.
So many loves, so many tears. Why let those memories die? If it's worth the fight, it's worth holding on. So don't forget.
Don't forget the days gone by.
Well, isn't this all warm and fuzzy?
Good evening, Colin. How can I help you?
I got one last letter through from the solicitors, so I need one more signature from you.
Don't sign it, Father.
Oh, come off it, Jess. It's a done deal. You ladies had your fun with your singing and your dancing. I'll let the men talk business. Okay.
Don't talk to her that way.
Oh, look! Another one of the screaming banshees appears. Come on, then. Give us a song.
I'd rather leave you with a few final thoughts. You waltzed into this village and into our lives over the last couple of years with your pretentious, annoying, yuppie-style comments, and you pretended to care about this community. Well, I, for one, never liked you. Hardly surprising, though, seeing as I find everything increasingly annoying these days. However, you have shown your true colours, and you've proven to me that there's very little humanity left in this world. This village hall may seem silly to you, but to me, and a lot of other people, it's everything. It's not just a place for people to come and have parties and prance about. It's a place for people to come and pay tribute and remember. And the fact that you can't see that tells me everything I need to know about you. And one more thing I'd like to make perfectly clear. Although I find you utterly repugnant, I have become rather fond of your darling wife Coco. And underneath that glamorous, somewhat dizzy exterior, there lies a heart of gold, which of course she would have had to put up with you and your greedy black heart and your microscopic penis. Any questions?
Well, I never.
I'll come back and see the father at a more convenient time, when you pests aren't floating around. Keep trying your best, ladies. Time's running out.
Well, Helen, that was
I want to make it perfectly clear this changes absolutely nothing. Good night, Jessica. Good night, Father.
Oh, gee, what are you doing here?
Is this not my house?
Oh, gee, you're at the hall.
Oh. I must have dozed off after the service.
The service was 3 days ago.
Oh. I hope my cat's all right.
Oh, gee, you don't have a... Come on, let's just get you...
So, you coming back to the group or what?
I don't think there's a lot I can do now.
You'll never do anything if you just give up.
Yeah, but it's pretty hard to stay on track when everyone's against you.
I've always believed in you. Oh, and while I've got you, I think you should go and apologise to that sexy postman. Before I get there first.
Right, Jane? I don't know how, but you're right. Oh, my. How's your head this morning, George?
Why, thank you. It's amazing what a bacon sandwich and a Barocca can do.
Although, it's a bit embarrassing, really, isn't it, getting yourself into such a silly state over that one? I'd be pretty mortified if I were you. Although, not quite as embarrassing as being part of that song and dance group, is it? I'm getting to imagine anything worse!
Goodness sake, will you two just shut up? Those ladies are trying to do something for this community, so the least you can do is just keep quiet for 2 seconds. Just 2 measly seconds. Is that too much to ask? If you've got nothing to contribute, then keep stum. Sip it. Shh. Got it? Now, take your post and go.
Wow. Somebody found their backbone.
Somebody help find it.
Oh,
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry. Look, I was a cow and you were being lovely as always. You don't need to apologise.
Well, it wasn't your finest moment, but I know it's only because you care. And I'm really sorry that I got terribly drunk and gave Adam some really questionable romantic advice.
You did what?
So shall I go back to the ladies and start patching things up?
Look, I think it's a little bit late for that. I don't have a plan, George. I just don't want to be hated.
You're not hated. You just got a little bit lost, that's all. Happens to everyone every now and then.
You seem fairly content. I find it hard to believe you've ever been anything but a squeaky clean, smiling postman.
You don't believe I have a tragic, dark side?
Oh, I bet your dark side is about as dark as a Milky Bar.
I grew up in a small town, one much like this, about 40 miles on the road to nowhere. We played in the street, in the cold or in the heat, about as humble a place as you could get. Years went by and every day I questioned more and more, was this the place where I wanted to be? So I packed up my trunk and got ready to do a buck. Believe me, I've never looked back. Maybe I jumped the gun, but I'll never really know. The journey is more fun than where you go. 'Cause no one really knows where they are going. That doesn't mean that good times aren't ahead. So I cherish every day to everyone's dismay. And all I know is you are on your way. That, my dear, is all I have to say. Take a moment to look around and take a nice deep breath. Recognize how lucky you really are. See every smiling face in this shiny, happy place. It could be worse by far. I know you're feeling lost, your world is caving in. But you need to think about how far you've come. The crazy things you've done, the challenges you've won. I wouldn't say that to just anyone. 'Cause no one really knows where they are going. And that doesn't mean that good times aren't ahead. So I hope and dream that you listen to what I say. 'Cause all I know is you are on your way. Yes, all I know is you are on your way. So take my advice, stop looking ahead. It's time to enjoy the here and now instead. 'Cause I may be right, more likely I'm wrong, but we're all waiting to hear your song. You are so special, you are so true. So show the world what you can do. Another day. Just take your time. This postman is cliche, but he delivers every day. All I know is you are on your way. Believe me, you are on your way. Well, here we are, Mrs. Thatcher's house.
What? Why are we here?
Come on, Jessica, you know why. This village needs you. The group is in a mess, and you are one of the only two people who can sort this thing out, and the other one is just in there.
It's so annoying how right you are all the time.
I'll go speak to the other ladies.
If there's a delivery, leave it on the doorstep. I'll collect it later.
Mrs. Thatcher, it's Jessica.
Oh, not today, Jessica, please.
Please, Mrs. Thatcher, it's important.
If I'd really rather you didn't come in.
I will stand here singing Sound of Music songs until you let me in.
You would dare.
Climb every mountain, fall. Wow, this place is lovely.
Yes, yes, it's wonderful, isn't it? Now, what can I do for you?
Mrs. Thatcher, I just wanted to apologise.
Whatever for? You spoke your mind, I spoke mine, we both meant what we said. Why on earth should we apologise?
That's the thing, I don't think we did both mean what we said. I mean, sure, I got a bit carried away with it all and maybe lost sight of what this was all about.
And what is it about?
Simon. Mrs. Thatcher, I can't even begin to imagine how you feel. The things you've been through are horrific, and I'm sure you're reminded of them every single day you spend in this village. But I know this place means an awful lot to you. And it meant an awful lot to Simon too. I mean, if we just stop trying
What
and get...
gives you the right to come in here and talk about Simon as if you knew him?
Well, that's not the point I'm making. I just meant that if you really cared, you would do everything in your power.
If I really cared, you think I don't care? I spend every moment of every day thinking, feeling, and regretting every choice I've ever made, and you come in here pretending I don't care? It's awful, how could you?
That's not what I'm saying. I just know.
You don't know a thing. You think you know best, but there's some things that you cannot fix. You walk into here, try to save the day. Well, I'm sorry, it just won't work. You can't change the past, and you can't ask why, and these things go past, and these days go by. You don't know a thing. You don't know this place. You don't know this story. You don't know me.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to help, but if you don't want that, then there's nothing more I can do. Goodbye, Mrs. Thatcher.
Pictures fade, edges get hazy, but I remember the days. You were sweet, but you drove me crazy with the things that you'd say, and you'd take will see you tomorrow. Everything was peaceful until one November night. We heard the yelling, heard the sirens, saw the blinding lights. You ran down to see if everybody was alright. Next thing I know, you've vanished from sight. Here I am, all alone, waiting by the door, waiting for the phone. You're still here, but you're not here. Memories fade like a lost song. I may fade in here, but I do not belong. Where do I go? What do I say? Good night, my love. Good night, my love. Good night, my love. Yesterday, tomorrow, and today.
And with you, welcome, ladies and homosexuals, to the live final of the nation's favorite Amtrak, presenting Tunswick Act Society.
We do not know what we love.
She told me she would!
Real clear killing is out there. Techno, rock, and nativity. It's genius!
I've got all the new solos and steps on them. Someone's got to step on being a star around here. Now I'm going to be the star. Oh, they're amazing. We don't even have one bit of glamour. Might as well just take one now.
No, I'm not letting this go down without a fight. I've watched enough rehearsals. I'm going on.
George, are you really prepared to save the day?
Well, sometimes a man just has to be a man. Now, hand me those shimmer tights.
We've only got
Nativity now, do you? Amazing stuff, guys. Kitty, let's come to you. What would winning tonight mean for you?
That money would change our lives. Botox is not cheap, is it, ladies?
How insightful. If you think Brillsbury Theatre Society deserve to go home with the cash prize, then you know the number to call. Coming up next, we have a song that I couldn't care less about. Stay tuned.
Jessica, where the hell were you? You missed the number. Kitty had to go on in your place. Thankfully, she'd already made herself a perfectly fitting costume and rehearsed the entire number.
I didn't want to be a part of your twisted setup, Tony. I know about the sabotage and the backstabbing. You've been trying to tear Tunswick apart.
Congratulations, Jessica. It's all well and good figuring that out, but what are you going to do about it now? Tunswick is finished, and we've just given the performance of a lifetime. It's over. Now, you've been so sweet, and such a darling in rehearsals. Why don't you come up with us at the end of the night to collect the trophy? Just make yourself look a bit more presentable, will you?
I'm here once again, standing still. Standing here lost in between. Stuck taking orders, never leaving scene. A speck in the background, barely noticed. Someone who does nothing but give. It's not the life I ever wanted to live. No more taking orders, I'm taking control. No more doing what I'm told.
So how about it, Jessica?
I would rather be a proud member of a losing group than take orders from a creep.
Suit yourself. You're making a big mistake.
I am independent. I can do what I want my own way. I don't care if you tell me to go away. The circles against me, loved each other high. And they are my sisters and our reasons why. Sure, I realize I'm human after all. I lived my I let go. No more holding on. No more trying to please. That stupid girl is gone. I let go. I set myself free. Time to stop playing my cards. Time to be all I can be. I let go. Just breathe, Jessica. Finally you'll understand. You are so important. You are not defined by a man. Just breathe, Jessica. Open the curtains wide. Within yourself, there's a new voice hiding inside. I let go. I will look ahead. I'll stand and shine my own light. But when all's been done and said, I let go. Starting here and now. Hitting the stage, I am taking my final bow. No more crazy plans. Now I finally know this girl sure puts on a show. I If you wanted to come back that badly, you should have just say it. Ladies, yeah, I'm so sorry about this. I just got really carried away.
Big apologies later. We've got a show to do.
Oh, right, of course. Well, go out there and knock it out of the park.
together.
What? I've barely rehearsed. I can't go out there.
Sure you can. Yes, you're really rather annoying that way.
Ladies, what are you doing here?
I showed up at side door about 10 minutes ago.
And the gang's all back together.
Oh, yes, well, we haven't got time for all that lovey-dovey stuff now. But one thing I will say, Jessica, you were right. I really cared. I did everything I could to save our little home. So, here I am.
And Alice, how are
Alice,
you?
what are you doing here? I thought you quit this whole thing. I haven't seen.
Yes, I'm doing much better now. Thank you.
Oh, you guys look amazing. I don't even have a costume to go out.
One step ahead of you. We had a feeling you'd be back.
Ladies, you're the best.
Well, let's go out there and show everyone else that.
One mighty tree can grow from one easy seed. Though they may laugh, we are yet to concede.
It's either them or us, so let's kick up a bloody fuss. It's time this tree picked up its roots and took the lead. One tiny dream inside of one dreamer's head. Why sit and stir about the life you could have led? Don't be left in the cold, don't put your feelings on hold. It's time that we were sold on dreams instead.
Knock 'em dead, ladies. Let's go.
Jessica! Well, this turned out a little differently than I expected. But it is lovely to see you. Break the leg. Oh, that was lovely. If only slightly ruined by the serious chafing I've got going on.
I've never been more attracted to you.
Oh, go, go, go!
Okay, folks, give it up for the one, the only, Tunswick Women's Amateur Theatre Society!
Here's to life. Here's to newfound adventures. Here's to life. Here's to never needing dentures. Here's to life. Here's to songs that we are singing. Here's to life. Who knows what tomorrow's bringing?
Here's to new steps in dances and dreams of romances and feelings that you've never heard before. So here's to you, and here's to me, and here's to life.
Here's to life. Here's to embracing your inner lion. Here's to life. Here's to not wasting time crying. Here's to life. Here's to
alright. We all could wait and see. But my advice is to hear this song and listen to your mother. Philosophy! La-di-da-di-da, la-di-da-di-da. Let's sing it one last time in harmony. So here's you. And here's the love.
Well, folks, we have seen some amazing performances tonight. I think I haven't been paying any attention. And now it's time to see who the nation has voted for their favourite anagram. Without further ado, the envelope, please. The votes are in, and I have the pleasure in announcing that the winner is...
Morning, Louise. Don't suppose it's in the paper today, have you? Checked this out? They're going on a UK tour. Yep, caravan parks up and down the country. Well, that Rosebery lot have certainly skyrocketed since winning that competition. Those poor ladies. Joanne, I feel strange. What is this feeling? Is it wind? No. It feels more like empathy. Well, you might want to see the doctor about that. Yes.
Book now for your stay at Pontins this summer. We have a wide range of activities, including live nightly shows from the Brillsbury Theatre Society.
Turn it off. I can't bear to see their smug faces.
Someone sounds bitter.
I'm not. I'm over it.
Sure you are.
Oh, Jessica, I'm still not over it. Adam, don't say a word. Just go upstairs. Go upstairs. What's up?
Oh, I just wanted to win that TV show.
I know you did. Oh, we all did.
But if we'd have won, then we could have paid for the hall. And we could have stopped Colin and his stupid building.
No, I thought you were up for Colin's building.
Well, I was once. Now I'm starting to think all of this wasn't such a good idea. I like singing with you guys.
Yeah, it was good. That doesn't have to stop. You can all come round here, or we can do it here.
Oh, but why does it have to change?
Colin won't change his mind now. In fact, you know that better than anyone.
Oh, there must be something we can do. I just don't want to say goodbye.
Look, we tried. We did everything we could. There's nothing else we can do but say goodbye. Coco, you've just given me an idea.
I have? Never done that before.
Maybe not for God's sake, but we can't go out with nothing to show for it, can we?
What do you mean?
Look, just find the ladies and tell them to be at the hall tomorrow morning before the doors shut for good. Can you do that?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I've got favours to ask and calls to make. Goodbye, see you in the morning. Adam, get George on the phone. We've got work to do. I can't believe Coco came and invited us here to see this place get torn down.
Way to rub it in. Jessica said she had something planned.
Well then, heaven help us.
I don't know, are we supposed to be here to pay our respects or what?
Thank you ladies for coming. Jessica, what's all this? A farewell party. I haven't had my chance to make my amazing memories in this place, so let's send it out with a good one, shall we?
I can't believe it.
Does Mrs. Thatcher know?
Does Mrs. Thatcher know what? Oh my goodness. Jessica, this place looks amazing. What have you done?
Well, before the whole hall closes its doors, I thought it would be good just to get everyone together and share a few memories. So I called in a few favours and asked for some help.
We wanted to say goodbye to the hall too.
Yes, sure, the singing and dancing was pretty annoying, but we have had some great times. Now, Father Lawrence. Father Lawrence and I agreed that we needed to pay tribute in the most fitting way we can. So, whether the hall is here or not, from now on it shall be known as Simon Thatcher Memorial Hall.
Simon was always so kind to all of us.
It really did only seem.
And then we found these old photos of Simon in the hall, and we thought it might be nice to maybe put them up and say goodbye properly.
I don't know what to say. It's perfect. Simon would have loved it so much. Right. Well, I'm glad you're all here. I have some news too. I've been hiding away from the world for far too long. Ever since Simon's passing, this place just hasn't felt the same. Too many reminders. But this village has meant so much to us. And this community is made up of people who truly love and care for one another. But it's not where I belong anymore. So I've been inspired to reach out to my sisters, who I haven't seen in goodness knows how long, and moved halfway across the world many years ago. And I'm taking myself off for a visit. And then I'm off on all the adventures that Simon and I always promised we'd have. It's time for me to open my eyes and rejoin the land of the living. Leave it.
Mrs. Thatcher, I think it's wonderful.
Well, it's all thanks to you. All of you.
Oh, even me?
Yes, Jean, even you. Please, don't think I've taken this decision lightly. It's not going to be easy saying goodbye to this place. Especially now since I've made such incredible friends.
Mrs. Thatcher, stop, you'll make me cry.
Oh, please. Call me Helen.
Come on, Helen. I'll make you one last cup of tea.
Is this what you're expecting to happen, Jessica?
No, but that's okay. Change isn't a bad thing. I mean, look at you. Well, to that shy, quiet girl.
Yes, you're right. Paul is closing and Helen's leaving. It doesn't feel like we should be celebrating.
I don't pretend to have the answers. I can't just fix things overnight. I wish that I could write this story. I wish that I could make things right. But I wouldn't change a single second. The journey made us what we are. And now we're standing tall as mountains. Now they hear us near and far. And I want to stand with my sisters as we walk towards the future. And I want to stand hand in hand as we're singing our song. Remember who's beside you. No, you're not alone. No, you have a place to call your own. Things don't last forever. And I think that this just might. Together singing songs into the night. Together we are fearless. Together we are proud. Together we will live our lives out loud. If home is where the heart is, then here's where I belong. Together side by side we'll sing our song.
Oh, well, isn't this all absolutely adorable? But if you don't mind, we've got a demolition plan for today, so...
Oh, no, you don't! For that, you would need many documents with many official signatures.
Have you lost the plot, old man? I've got all the documents I need right here, and they're signed by you.
Oh, do you now? Let's have a look at those. Oh, no, you see, these are signed by a Mr. Dover, a Mr. Bendover. You should have checked these documents more carefully. It's going to take you a long time to get those re-examined.
Oh, very good. Well, I'll be right back with my legal team, so...
Not so fast.
Coco, sweetness, no time for smoochies right now, okay?
Oh, you're right. You see, I was flicking through your paperwork the other day, and all the numbers didn't seem to add up. Some potentially dodgy dealings going on.
What are you talking about, sweetness?
Oh, none of it made any sense to me. So I got these lovely policemen to go and visit your office. They were so sweet.
Oh, right. So you're trying to betray me, are you? Well, good luck with that, because I keep all of my important documents under lock and key.
Oh, the key that you keep in your teddy bear case.
I don't bloody believe this! Screw your stupid hall! I'm out of here!
Save the day! I can't believe you came up with that plan all by yourself.
Gary!
Coco, there's something I've been meaning to tell you for a while. I love you.
Will you be mine?
Oh, how sweet. No.
Well, I did not see any of this happening. Except for Alan, I saw that from a mile away. What about you, dear? I'm so sorry it didn't work out with you and that boy. Not to worry, I got the number of that cute cameraman from the TV show.
Well, we've got it out of the way. What do we do now?
Who knows what tomorrow's bringing? Who knows what is still to come? If in the morning all has ended, then we'll remember what we've done. Will you pass up? On your shoulders I stand tall. So I look towards the horizon and climb over every wall.
And I want to stand wait for me. And I want to stand remember who's inside. You're not alone. No, you're not alone. No, you have a place for your own. But I think that this just might together singing songs into the night. Together we are fierce. Together we are fierce. Together we are proud. Together we are proud. Together we will live our lives. And here's where I belong. Together side by side we sing our song.
Well,
Sorry you got humiliated in front of everybody there. I filmed the whole thing, but don't worry, when I upload it to YouTube, I'll blow your face out.
Thanks.
Anyway, here's my number. Call me.
Sure. I love that.
Cool.
Cool.
I can't tell you how much it means to me to have all you here today. Watching all of your faces enjoying this place so much. It just seems such a shame we can't carry it on. I don't know the future of this all, but I have just finalised the sale of my house to a wonderful couple who paid through the house. So, on behalf of Simon and myself, I'd like to put some money towards this hall's much needed refurbishment.
Well, we were saving up for another holiday, but Simon was a stellar chap, so we'd like to donate too.
Yeah, me too. Who needs new golf clubs?
Oh, wonderful! Who'd have believed it?
Listen to the song.
Know that someone's waiting.
Listen to the song.
I know that you'll
Listen to the song.
When you're lost in the world, you pick up the phone.
Together we are fearless. Together we are proud. Together we will live our lives out loud. We've always had our hearts, and here's where I belong. Together.
Not quite the victory we were hoping for.
The one we need to.
So what's next?
What do you mean?
Well, I know you won't be happy to go back to normal like things were before.
True. What can I shake up next? When's the next mayoral election?
Let's have a cup of tea and talk about it.
Stop breaking the walls. Start shaking the gates. Stop spreading the word. Before it's made.
It's never too late to start. It's never too late to start. It's never too late. It's never too late. Never too late. Time to start. Never too late to start. Thank you.